I have no clue how to raise a kid. I've heard and read that it's a difficult task and that people really do want to be good at it. It's their kid after all, and it's important to them to be good parents. They look for advice, they search the web. There's all kinds of theories and personal experiences about how best to do it. More often than not, though, these guidelines are conflicting, contradictory even. So I thought now that we don't really know how to do it, maybe we can agree about how not to do it. First, I have an analogy. I'll talk about that and then we go for specific advice. When you own livestock, you prepare a nice barn for them. You make a bed with straws perhaps, and you feed them 2-3 times a day. That's about it. They'll grow up themselves. After all, this is cow and sheep we're talking about. What do they know? Buy a board, any color or material that your child prefers. Every time your kid makes a mistake, write it on a sticky note and bang it on the board. In this way, they'll be reminded not to make that mistake again. This board is also great whenever your child feels overconfident. Just make sure that you put it somewhere with extreme visibility. Go shopping with your kid. He needs a backpack for school because after much discussion you reluctantly agreed that garbage can isn't really a suitable option. Let him see and choose as many models as he likes. And then buy none of them. They'll learn that in life they can't have everything that they want. Encourage your child to make a wall newspaper. Use the board with the sticky notes on it. Let them choose their own topic, but help them do the research. When it's done, shred it. They'll learn that some people are just sick. It's family dinner time. Ask your kid for her opinion, what she likes to have. Dismiss it abruptly before they finish talking. It's an easy way to teach them about respecting other viewpoints. When the meal is finally ready and you're all sitting around the table, inquire about her day. How was school? But don't listen. Scroll through your emails. She has to learn that not everyone is going to care about what she does. Buy your kid a poodle, or any pet really. After you can make sure that he is deeply emotionally attached to it, without him knowing it, send it off to a shelter. But, and this is crucial, tell him she got sick and you had to put an end to her misery. This has 2 lessons. He'll learn about death and how his loved ones are gonna die. In addition, though, when a couple of years later he accidentally finds out about the lie, the importance of lying in life is etched into his brain now. Get to know your kid's friends. Find a way to reach them and firmly press on them that your kid doesn't want to be friends with an ugly idiot person. Force them to end the friendship by telling your kid how cruel he is. Your child will learn that friends aren't forever. Try cooking with your kid. Ask them something simple like washing the potatoes. Then do it yourself in front of them. They shouldn't be arrogant and think that they can do everything. Humility, remember, is a virtue. Remember the wall newspaper? Tell your kid that you give them another chance. The topic can be about accepting our mistakes and apologizing for them, trying to do better next time. When they are halfway through it, undo all that they've done and make it yourself again. They are starting to understand the value of cooperation. Your child wants you to play with him, or he needs help with something. Tell him calmly and firmly that no, you're not going to do it. You can become a role model for how to say no.